How do you tell young ladies to navigate the pressures of hookup culture on a college campus, where they feel pressured that if they don't get into, let's just say, sexual situations with a male counterpart, then they will not be able to find a boyfriend or a husband?
He's not meant to be with you. He needs to honor your purity. Save it for your husband. That's simple. Save it for your husband.
Talk more about how they should go about doing that, because the pressures are so enormous, from free contraceptives to the podcasts they listen to. How many of you feel as if it's very difficult to maintain your purity on a college campus? Raise your hand. Okay, it's less than I thought. So it's easy, good. No, I guess it's fine. How many people what percentage of young ladies by the time they graduate college do you think still are virgins? Less than 25%? So it's not that easy. Okay, that's interesting. No, I'm just trying to process it, because I don't think the church talks enough about purity.
Right.
I think it's incredibly important, and we should tell young men and young ladies to save themselves for marriage. It's a beautiful thing.
Right. No, I agree. Because a lot of people will say, well, how do I know that I'm compatible with that person unless I test drive the car before I buy it? That's not a real thing. Don't listen to that lie. Because when you make that covenant with the Lord on that altar, don't let that fire burn out from the altar. That love is so special and so powerful. You will have natural chemistry within that marriage. It's not like you're marrying a robot. It's like you married your soulmate. You married the person who God made for you. You're going to be compatible. You should know that.
So then the question that a lot of young ladies have, but how do you know? How do you know this person is right? And second question, if these young ladies have a liberal boyfriend, should they dump him?
100%. How many of you have a liberal boyfriend?
You have a liberal boyfriend? Oh. Don't boo her.
Pray for her.
I'm just going to tell you can't change him. I'll tell you right now.
You can't change, no.
You're great.
Yeah.
But so how does a young lady know, and is it ever too early to get married? If they're 22 and they feel as if they found the right guy, is that too early?
Well, if you're either way, whether you're younger, whatever age you are, I think going through, I know it has a stigma, but premarital is amazing. You get to learn so much about the person you're with, and I have seen it prevent marriages that should not be happening because they are so young and naive with things, and they're so lustful because they haven't gone down the road of having, they're saving themselves, so they're just like salivating. Go to premarital. You'll learn a lot. When you know he's the one, here's an example. When Charlie sat across from me and he said, I want to date you, you want to be with someone who has every intention to not mess with your heart.